Hello, Christine here with Sports Moms Taking Photos. I wanted to share a quick tutorial on how to use ChatGPT to make trendy baseball images like you've seen in some of the Facebook groups. So the first thing I wanted to do is tell you about ChatGPT. As you can see, I'm on chatgpt.com. ChatGPT exists as a website or as a phone app. Both of them work the same way. If you're logged in on your phone and you go to log in on the computer, you'll see the history of all the things you've made and vice versa. ChatGPT is a natural language AI program that turns how we normally write or speak into something else. It could be a to-do list, it could be a calendar, it could be a trendy baseball image. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to give you 4 images that you can use as starting points. The easiest things to do with these images are to simply have ChatGPT change them up. So from the ChatGPT homepage at chatgpt.com, you're going to land on a screen that looks like this. The first thing you do is press the Upload Files button, upload from your computer, and then you're going to find where you saved it at. And we are just going to use one of these images. So the first image I started with is a drippy, colorful jersey with my son's name and number and some baseball bats behind it. So you don't need to say please or thank you. Be direct with what you want ChatGPT to do. So I want ChatGPT to recreate this image and change the name to Tyler and the number to 12. Keep the design details and colors the same. Okay, so once you've got your prompt in, you're just going to hit the submit button, and it's going to take a few minutes. Sometimes you'll get a message. Just go ahead and answer the question it's asking you. So yes, I want it to recreate. And so it's thinking right now, and now it's uploading my image. Let's see what it comes up with. It's almost done. Okay, so it's similar. It's red, teal, and named Tyler across it, and it added the number 12, added some flags. I actually like it as is. So I can click on it and then click the download button here and then save it. I would be able to use it for whatever I wanted to. It's going to save as a WebP format. You can open it in any photo editor and change it to whatever file format you need. And so what if I wanted to change the colors on it? So the first thing I would do is I would create it, and then let's see, I can just go ahead here and change the color scheme to red and black. Keep the design similar. And so again, it's going to work from the same image I originally put in. And let's see if it goes ahead and changes it to red and black. There's a lot of experimentation that has to go into ChatGPT. Sometimes it will give you the craziest results, but other times we get something pretty usable. And so I got red and black on a different outline. So then again, you can change it. You can save it as is, or you can do something entirely different. Let's move on to another image. Okay, we are back to the ChatGPT homepage, and we are going to start by uploading files and more button. Upload from the computer, and I'm just going to pick another one of these images I already have pre-made. This one says, Jackson, respect the drip. It's a baseball player with bats. So this time we are just going to recreate this image without the player, change the player to a baseball helmet, change the color scheme to neon colors and the background to black. So I've got recreate this image without the player, change the player to a baseball helmet, change the color scheme to neon colors and the background to black. Let's see what we get. Jackson, respect the drip, and it's all baseball. Again, I think it looks great. So we can go ahead and save it here if we want to. And there we go. Okay, we are back to the ChatGPT homepage. The first two examples I shared with you, I asked ChatGPT to change an existing image. This time we're going to do things a little bit differently. And so I have an image that is like lightning bolts. It says Connor and number 8 on it. This time we are going to use ChatGPT as inspiration and create something entirely different. So if you have trouble writing prompts, here's a little secret you can do. You can ask ChatGPT for the ideal prompt. So that's what we're going to do. Write the ideal prompt to use with ChatGPT to create an image in this style with a different color scheme, name, number, Great. So I said, write the ideal prompt to use with ChatGPT to create an image in this style with a different color scheme, name, number, and a baseball field instead of clouds and lightning. So it's going to request that. So here is the ideal prompt you can use with ChatGPT or any AI image generator. So this time I am just going to copy and paste the prompt and add specifics to it. So create a bold and dynamic sports themed design featuring a large jersey number and a name in an energetic graphic style. The color scheme should be red and black or any preferred color. So let's change the color scheme to royal blue and yellow. The background should showcase a stylized baseball field with a home plate, bases, and subtle texture, replacing the storm clouds and lightning. The text should be outlined and shaded for a strong 3D effect with the number prominently displayed in the center. So we're going to put the number 99. Below the number, the name should appear. We are going to put the name Jonas. Here in a powerful blocky font with a metallic or textured look. Incorporate small details like baseball stitching or dirt splatter for added texture. The overall design should have a high energy professional sports aesthetic. So let's go ahead and submit this to ChatGPT and see what it comes up with. And I will put this prompt in the comments. So all you have to do is copy and paste it. Okay, so there's what we've got. Some baseball field, 99 Jonas. So I asked for it to remove the lightning bolts and clouds. It didn't quite do that. So let's refine the image by removing the lightning bolts and the clouds. And so you can keep going in this stream here, and keep refining it and keep changing the same image over and over and over again. You'll see that I was playing around with it earlier to get some other, this is how, when I was creating the sample images I'm sharing with you today, you can see our history. And so, okay, we got a little bit of a different look here. It still didn't get rid of my lightning bolts or my clouds. So, that's ChatGPT for you. That's AI. It's come a long way since it came out. So you can click on it and then you can save it if you'd like to, or you can go back to the drawing board and start over. Okay, let's do one more example before you go and explore for yourself. So this time we are going to start with an actual photo. I am using a photo from several years ago, of my ball player. It's a really old photo. Poor guy was having allergies, so his eyes are super red, and he would probably roll his eyes and say something like bruh if he knew I was using this image. You do have to be careful. Any image or words, anything you put into ChatGPT is essentially going to help train the model. There's not real clear legal guidelines on AI right now. There's some things that are currently working, so just be cautious of what you put in. I'm using an old photo. It's not the team my kid currently plays with. It's not even a league we play with anymore. And so I don't see any harm in using this one. So let's go ahead and tell ChatGPT to stylize this photo as a cartoon character on a baseball field. Use a bold and dynamic color scheme of red, white, and blue. Well, for fun, let's just put an eagle. An eagle flying over the field. All right, so I put stylize this photo as a cartoon character on a baseball field. Use a bold and dynamic color scheme of red, white, and blue. Put an eagle flying over the field. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, ChatGPT is just letting me know it's processing the image and it may take a moment. Oh, I got that dreaded message. I can't currently modify images directly, but you can achieve this effect using Photoshop Illustrator. Let's see if I change up. Okay, so I changed the word stylize this photo to reimagine this photo. And let's see what it comes up with. There we go. There's my kid on a stylized cartoon style with an eagle. Should I put a jersey on it? A jersey number on him? Not sure where it would go. Add the jersey number 12 to the image. So there we go. We got two different images. You can use them for whatever you'd like. So I hope that this ChatGPT samples and tutorials helped you make your own great designs. I'm actually a professional sports photographer. I am starting a group called Sports Moms Taking Photos, where we can share tips about photography, we can share tips about AI, we can just commiserate that when we were taking a great photo, the umpire jumped in the middle between your subject and yourself. So check us out on Facebook, and I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.